I'm Larry Kitchell, and I'm a Young Life leader. My wife and I have always been interested in, serving our generation or helping the young people, and we want them to have a relationship with Jesus Christ like we do. We started looking at different ways to serve in our community, and one of the first ways was at our church as youth pastors. My wife decided one night to go to where some of the kids were going to a concert locally here in town, and it was Young Life. It was sponsored by Young Life. Talked to Joe, the leader, and he took us out to lunch, and it went on from there.
Life Before Young Life was just average person getting hurt and in trouble, one of the two. Just really didn't know what I wanted to do with my life and where I wanted to go and who I wanted to be.
Gatlan's a really hard worker, and we got together and he started going to Young Life, and he decided that he wanted to go to camp that year. Going to camp was really the best experience for me and Gatlan, because that's where you really get to know the kids.
The first time ever going on a youth group thing like this, I just really wasn't for sure, and he kept insisting and telling me all the fun things that, we'll go and we'll do, and I went ahead and, I buckled, and, I told him, sure, why not? So started doing some community work, and he just got me signing paperwork left and right.
Growing up in Oklahoma, one of the things that a lot of our youth just automatically assume is that, if their grandparents or their parents went to church, then they're kind of already Christians. But once the gospel is laid out and in a presentation presented to him like they do at camp, they begin to realize that they really don't have this relationship that Young Life talks about.
My expectations were, we get there, it's probably just going to be a couple small cabins and one big church, and, a lot of praying and worship, just a ton of big, youth group things. I didn't expect hardly anything that went on at Young Life.
The night that Gatlan received Christ at camp, I think it was even a surprise to him that he was asking himself, do I have this relationship?
It was a completely different way and perspective of what I looked at it for and what I thought it was.
And since then, it's just like he's one of our own kids now. Comes around a lot, he hangs around a lot. He even tells people that my wife and I are his parents. So, Gatlan's a great kid.
Putting more time into helping others find God, getting towards where I'm getting more friends of mine towards going to Young Life and doing some more cool things, hanging out a lot with the Young Life kids that I went to camp with. It's just changed me so much in the way I look at the world.
After camp, Gatlan and I stay connected, of course, on the phone, on Facebook, and we still get together from time to time.
My favorite part about Larry is probably that me and him both love The Walking Dead, and we get together every Sunday just to watch the new series.
My hope for Gatlan is that through a relationship with Christ and a changed life, that he gets married, has a happy marriage, and has kids, stays connected to God. And through that, he can connect his wife, his kids, and affect the generation that he grows up in.
I just want to say thank you to everyone. You helped me realize who the true me was and where God wanted me and where I should have been. Thank you, Young Life.